Alright, so here's Razor again. Who cares what he has to say, honestly?
You know who this is, so shut your mouth and open your ears. Now you're either helping the cops or someone you're hanging with is, and I don't care either way. But let's see how you like it when the tables are turned.
Maybe this is when it goes to automatically level 5, I don't know. I'm trying to find the frickin' pollen count. Because it's gotten better. I can definitely breathe more, so that's good. So yeah, apparently you or someone you're working with is in cahoots with the police, but no one actually knows, so it's pointless to even think about it. I don't know how fast you're supposed to go on this, but I'm going for it. Okay, I guess 216 was enough. Alright, good to know. Good to know. So, now we can choose between some toll booths and whatnot to finish this shit off. So we've only completed 4 races out of 8. 8 is most certainly not great. So we'll do a speed trap race. This has a little bit of highway action, so maybe we'll have a good time. I don't know. I doubt it. I doubt it. We never really do. I went to bed at a pretty decent time last night. I wanted to get up. I wanted to be up bright and early so I could record this shit. But you know, it hasn't happened for a while. It only happens occasionally now, but it used to be that whenever I wake up at like 5 in the morning and go back to sleep, like for the 2 hours before I wake up, I have the weirdest, raunchiest, and strangest fucking dreams possible. Like, I even had it written down somewhere. Maybe I should read through the Diary of a Wimpy Kid stuff that I wrote. Because I got the Do-It-Yourself book. I wrote some shit down from like 2011 and shit, so... I mean, that's about as far back as we're going to be going unless you want to hear my god-awful voice from when I was 5, because I used to have this... Oh, I still have it, but... Back when it worked, I had this tape recorder. And it has a voice function, so I can speak into it and you can hear the shades of the past of Kamikaze Games. And since we've been looking back into ancient Kamikology, apparently, because that's what I called playing old games that I played on PS1, Ancient Kamikology. I guess you could kind of start calling PS2 games Ancient Kamikology, because this is over 10 years now. It's not quite as epic as 14 years of playing Ford racing, but... Alright, so for some reason I'm losing right now. That's unfortunate. I should really do something about that. There we go. Fixed it. Fixed it all up. Fixed it with a nice little chunk of duct tape. Duct tape is the best. When I was little, I called it duck tape. And, I used to think ducks were, like, disgustingly sticky creatures. Like, I know they're birds and all, but... they're like as sticky as a goddamn worm or something, I don't know. I'm trying to make conversation, just roll with it, people, just roll with it. Maybe just roll with it. The environment fucked me once more, that's all that ever happens. Alright, so there's another nice aerial shot, I haven't seen that since frickin' part 5 or so, I'd say. Yeah. So I had this tape recorder, and you can record your voice on it. In fact, this is it. If you've ever watched show A Haunting on, like, American History Channel or whatever they call that now, Destination America, and now that disconnected. So that's good. So that's good. Fuck it. Oh, what a pile. What a pile. What a pile. Oh my fucking god, detected. I know I'm gonna have to restart the recording now. So just detect it, you fucking piece of shit. I've gotta reset everything.
I know you can't hear me right now because I'm... Oh my god! Work! Work! Just fucking work! Oh my god! Just work! Come on! What is so hard about working? You piece of shit! Come on!
Are you gonna fucking work? Are you gonna fucking work? I don't trust your ass. So yeah, I had that tape recorder when I was little, and it recorded my fucking voice. And I got tapes on top of tapes. I'm not even kidding. Over there. So if you want to take a look, I can. I certainly can. Because most of the tapes are an hour long, so you have hours and hours worth of shit. But some of them are an hour. Some of them are 90 minutes long. Some of them are 120 minutes long. Got some Winnie the Pooh movies in that shindig. And we can't take the short way because the fun police are out on patrol. I bet you this is even the race with maximum cop probability. And they're still gonna make you go the long way. It's like, what? There's no reward for making me go on this race here, so. Is it still working? Okay. Because you know the bad thing about my computer is that all the USB drives are worn out. The two on the front are incredibly worn out, and two in the back only occasionally work. That's what I was talking about before with the fucking detecting my fucking USB drives and iPod. It didn't do that at all yesterday, and today it's detecting the iPod, thankfully. So at least it's got that going for it. Which is good, because now it should be charging the iPod, and the iPod was desperately in need of a charging. But in any case, yeah. And my computer is up to par. Like, I only have to close out of most other programs to be able to run Fallout New Vegas in a decent, Fallout 4, not New Vegas. To run Fallout 4 at a decent frame rate and decent quality. Like, it can run Fallout 4, and that thing is an absolute monster of a game. Especially the PC version. So. And it's unmodded too, by the way, so I don't even have any, like, helpful mods, like, you know, like, compatibility mods and mods that'll make the game run better, you know? I don't got any of those, but it still runs at a high quality in a decent frame rate at all times, so. Yeah. Sometimes it crashes, though, which pisses me off. It crashes on loading screens, which is annoying. And then you have to restart the whole damn thing. Wait for all its bullshit. And yeah, but every other game that I play is just absolutely fun, because I'm sure NASCAR Heat Evolution would play just fine. But I'm still thinking about just getting a PS4 for that shit. I mean, since they got the upgraded version of the next-gen consoles coming up, they got the upgraded versions. They're probably going to cost a fortune. But maybe, just maybe, that'll drive the originals' prices down. Which is all I'm hoping for, because if I can get it. And so we could start selling PS4s at like $250, then I'd be all over that shit. That'd be okay. And maybe even the Xbox One go down to $200, and then we'd be fine. Maybe that'd be fine. Yeah. But you see, the thing is, like, beyond this, I don't play games anymore. Because I'm too busy either at college, or when I'm here, I'm at work. Plus, I get paid today! Fuck yeah! I have to go to work later anyway, otherwise I do like a live... I was thinking of getting a GoPro so I could just, like, record myself doing shit. Like in the first person. I was gonna do... Like way back when I was 15, figuring out the whole YouTube thing, and I knew I wanted a channel. I was thinking of doing like this first-person Call of Duty where you get a GoPro and you strap it on your chest, and then you just kind of go like about your day, like a IRL first-person game. Like I think there's been a lot of people that have done that in on YouTube. They've done a lot of those. Like there was I remember specifically several YouTubers that I was watching back in the day. And had like first-person stuff. I think even Markiplier did something like that. Yeah, did something like that. Pretty cool. Yeah, that was one of my ideas. I actually have a notebook detailing a whole bunch of ideas that I had for YouTube. Only about 5 of them have been in use for the 3 years that I've been on this site. 3.5 years! 3.5 years coming up in exactly a month, it looks like. No, exactly a month and a day. So, yeah. How many races are left here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more! Let's do a competitive race just for the shits of it. It's not really a competitive race because it's a speed trap race and I'm usually off to the races.